Hello guys, it's Lougie here. It's another beginner's guide if you like. It's just about power leveling. Now, the best way to level up your monsters, or the fastest way, is to do the power leveling method, which basically means you're going to be using one really strong monster that can solo a level, and therefore you can just have three, say, fodder monsters that you're going to feed, evolve, and then feed to another monster to evolve, and so on and so forth. Or if you just want to level up some of your new 4 stars that you really want to work on and you want to get the levels up fast, it's basically just to do that. Now, I'll give you an example. Let's have a look at the monsters first. The monster that I use to do all my power leveling is Tesha, the Wind Phoenix, and that's because he hits very hard and he's also very fast at clearing a certain stage, as he can reuse his third skill. As long as an enemy dies, he can use it again, and it attacks all enemies and it really hurts. So yeah, I just use him because it's fast and the XP is good, and it just works for me because at the moment I can't really solo Phaimon Hell. I mean, I can do it, but it takes a while, and I'm waiting to get that monster. I've tried to build Sigmarus, the Water Phoenix, to do it, but I kind of messed up his runes the other day. I did have a blade set there, but I messed up, and I thought I was replacing a vampire rune, and I wasn't. Easy mistake to make, especially for me. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna give you an example, and let's do it. So yeah, I do Hydini Ruins Stage 5 because it's all water monsters, and of course Tesha is a wind monster, so therefore he has the elemental advantage. Um, okay. Now you can do it in whatever way you find best. You can level 3 monsters at a time. Of course, Tesha is not going to get any XP, but you can do 3 monsters at a time if you wish to do that. Okay, so yeah, let's start it. I'm getting these 3 Arnolds up, the Fire Death Knight up, just to feed to make my next 6-star. Ooh, there we go. It's already on auto. So there's his third skill, Tempest. Hopefully he uses it again. Yeah, he used it again. There we go. One of them died, so he can use it again. Looks like the Arnolds are taking care of business too. There you go. How about that? That's the trouble. For me, I prefer to level 1 monster at a time usually, just because that way you don't have to wait for your fodder monsters, or the monsters that you're leveling. You don't have to wait for them to have a turn, like the Arnolds are having a turn there. You can pretty much you can clear it a lot faster, I think. So there you go. And as you can see, they get quite a good amount of XP. I'm on double XP at the moment, so what you're seeing now isn't what you'd normally get. Normally you would get, let's have a look what we got here. Yeah, so normally they would get 1800 each. Tesha does take some away because it's my monster. Now I'm going to show you the best way to level up your monsters, the quickest way, is to use a friend's monster, because that friend's monster doesn't take... Let's have a go with Leo. That friend's monster will not take any XP, so therefore the monsters that you're leveling will get even more XP, because that's how it works. The XP is always the same amount on the stage that you're doing. It's always the same. Of course, more and more, the higher the difficulty, the more XP you get, and the further through the story you get, the XP kind of goes up too, every so many stages. But if you use a friend's monster, it doesn't count them as a monster, so it'll think that you're only using 3 monsters. So they share the same amount of XP, but only between 3 monsters instead of 4. So let's have a go, and we'll see how much XP we get from this one. Now, I've not used this rep before. This is Omri's rep. It's one of my YouTube subscribers. Probably my first one. And he does look pretty badass, I have to say. He hits hard. Definitely hits hard. So yeah, so this is just really fast and efficient for leveling up your monsters, so that you can you can make those 5 stars quicker, and then you can level those 5 stars up using the same method. Or if you're working on your first 6 star, just level up that fodder, get it all maxed out, evolve them, and then they're ready to be fed to evolve something that's going to a higher star, of course. Um, Here we go. Arnold can certainly take some damage, considering I've got no runes or anything. So yeah, you might not be able to start on a level like this. Of course, I'm using 6 star monsters, but you can, if as long as you've got like a max 5 star monster that can really deal some damage. Say the Fire Inugami, he's a very good one for it. Um, Even a Fire Magical Archer, anything like that. If it's even natural 3 stars can do this too. It doesn't have to be like a natural 4 star or a natural 5 star or anything like that. Nice. I like that Leo. I do like him. Oh, and they are maxed out. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so I think that's me ready to do my next 6 star. So I may as well do it now. I'm just gonna say, don't look to HG in my guild because he loves Arnold, and I'm feeding 4 of them. So let's do this. He's probably thinking, huh? Here we go. So here's the first one. It's a little bit laggier than usual, as I've got a lot of monsters I need to get rid of, and it tends to slow the game down quite a lot. Okay, the next one. Now the reason I'm doing these 4 Arnolds is because I'm doing a Death Knight. Now, if you don't know already, feeding the same monster, doesn't have to be the same element, but the same monster to another one will increase its skills. And believe me, you do need to do that. If you want your monsters to be extremely good, you want their skills to go up so that their call times are faster and their moves do a lot more damage. Okay, so there's the 4th Arnold. Now I'm going to be doing Briand or Bryand. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but he is the Wind Death Knight, and for some reason I keep going past him. So, oh, one of them is locked. Let me just unlock that guy. There he is. He does have a few runes on, but they're nothing special. So. These poor Arnolds having to be fed, but it's for a good cause. My next 6 star, Briand. Come on, I'm on his 4th skill. Sorry, his 3rd skill. He's 4th. So far, no good. But I want his 3rd skill to go up, and it doesn't look like it's going to. Hey, it went up once. Okay. It only needs to go up twice, I believe, so that's not bad. Say thank you to the guys. So much destruction. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, if you've got like a Ralk, the Fire Inugami or anything like that, I'd say work on him. This is what you need to do. If you're thinking of making a 6-star, make sure it's the 6-star you're going to make needs to be a farmer, someone that can help you make more and more 6-stars. And you can start off with your max 5-star monsters. You can use them to do these sort of levels like Garum Forest on Hal and Mounces on Hal, and you'll still get decent enough XP. But eventually, once you got that 6-star, you'll be able to work your way up these levels and be able to solo these levels too. My video time is running short. I hope that I've given enough information. I probably haven't. But yeah, so that's basically it. Power leveling and also the skills. Don't forget about the skills. You make sure if it's a monster you're going to keep, you try and evolve it with the same monster and get its skills up. Yeah, okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.